Welcome everybody to this event hosted by TransBorder Art. I'm very pleased to have you all here. I'm very excited about this panel. Those who know me remember that I often talk about utopias, and I believe that utopias and realities are not contradictory. There are two terms that one can determine the other. Today we are going to show you some videos that question our world. Others post different realities. What they all talk is about our world today, about current times, about war, about virtual realities, about things that happen in this world now. But what I believe, and I liked all these artists, is because they are not in an ivory tower. They are all very connected to the world around them. And they can show that what is very personal can also be universal. So now let's enjoy the videos, and then we'll continue with the panel discussion. Thank you. Thank you for coming.
Thank you, Graciela, for organizing such a wonderful event and inviting me to the panel. I guess there are when I was watching the videos, I realized that the variety of the approaches, and also the main question about the utopia and the reality, right? I was thinking about all these things, and also last 3 days what was happening, because my video, if you remember, is about the Iraq border. And what I showed here, it's not an actual video project. It's just a raw video footage that I shot. It's more like a shot, photographic documentation. And there are a series of raw footage like this that wasn't edited. So I wanted to just show it as raw as possible. And then the kid in the video was totally random. I mean, those people lost their sons when the Turkish military plane bombed when they were crossing the borders. And then I asked them to kind of do a performative gesture in front of the video, just to be silent, as if it's a silent protest. So at the same time, I was very interested in the idea of the justice itself. What is the justice when a powerful state kills the people that you love, and then what form of justice that you would wait or expect from whom, and what are the agencies those people had. So, and also like the last 4 days, there's this big fight going on between the ISIS, the Islamic State guerrillas, and the Kurdish fighters. And the Kurdish fighters, the reason that these people killed in Turkish border, because they were assumed that they were part of the PKK, which is the Kurdish guerrilla group who was fighting for their rights last 30-40 years in Turkey, within Turkey. So the same fighters are fighting with ISIS right now. So it is very interesting, the moment that talking about the utopias, and then talking about the idea of the revolution, and then of course when I see the Islamists in the region, and I start to think about the idea of the dystopia, obviously, the reality, and I'm writing about this lately, about what the Islamists want, right? It is because the Kurdish guerrilla group is a Marxist, Maoist group traditionally. Like they started in the 70s, they were very influenced by the idea of the Mao's cultural revolution, right? They are, and the leader right now is in the jail, also Öcalan, who recently changed his approach. He read Derrida, and because he's in the jail, he has a lot of time to focus on the theoretical reading, and he really changed the way that the whole guerrilla group operates. And then when Syria collapsed, the PKK moved into northern Syria to declare autonomy in Rojava and Kobane. So for them, it was a revolution. But the revolution, it wasn't the revolution of the 70s. They were very much influenced and take their lessons through this modernist revolutions, right? And what they claim that this revolution is about the equal rights and recognition of minorities. Although this is primarily a Kurdish movement or Kurdish resistance, what they establish is to a kind of what they call it canton, right? Like just as civis do, is an autonomous zone that allows the minorities well represented, not equally but properly. And so there is this counter-revolution going on in Kobane, which the ISIS fighters are attacking the city, and 140,000 people fled to Turkey within 2 days. So the scale, so there is this revolution, and then there is this counter-revolution, and then the scale, the horror that the ISIS, the Islamists, inflict to the people is of course, is mind-blowing. And it made me think about, of course, last 3-4 days about the idea that what the Islamists want, what kind of revolution they want, what is this terror about? Because there can be a legitimate terror, right? There can be a terror that is like if there's a powerful army, powerful state, and if you're resisting, we could argue that there is a form of resistance and killing or the terror that can be legitimized. But I never figure out the Islamists are trying to achieve the perpetuity of the terror, right? The constant killing, and then the killing itself becomes like an ecstasy in a certain way. And then I don't want to take it too long, but I just want to just throw it out there because the idea of the utopia and the reality, when the reality becomes the dystopia, specifically when you consider the Syria, right? Then there's this absolute consumption of the humans, and of course the ecology in general, by a group of people that has a vision that we cannot identify that as a futuristic vision or not.
Okay, it's a good question. So maybe some in the audience will continue that question or post another thing about it.
you.